In this video, you will learn about subtraction of integers. Here is a number line. We have 3 units from 0 to positive 3. If we are gonna return back 2 units from positive 3, this brings us to positive 1. Today, we will be talking about subtraction of integers. The question is, how do we subtract integers? Here's how. In subtracting integers, all we have to do is to transform subtraction expression into addition expression first, and then apply the rules in adding integers. What are the rules in adding integers? Can you still recall? That's great. Positive plus positive is equal to positive. Negative plus negative is equal to negative. How about those numbers with different signs? It depends on which number is bigger, and the operation that we are gonna use is subtraction. Did you get it? Alright. For example, n equals a positive 6 minus the quantity of negative 2. First step, change the subtraction sign to an addition sign. So the operation in this example is subtraction, right? We will make it addition by changing the sign from subtraction sign to addition sign. So this becomes positive 6 plus the quantity of negative 2. Next step is to replace the sign of the number after the addition sign with its opposite. So if the sign of the number after the addition sign is positive, we have to make it negative. But if the sign of the number after the addition sign is negative, we have to make it positive. In this example, the number after the addition sign is 2 and its sign is negative. So we have to replace it with its opposite. This becomes positive 2. Positive 6 plus the quantity of positive 2. Third and last step is to apply the rules in adding integers. Here, both numbers are positive signed numbers. So positive plus positive is positive, and 6 plus 2 is 8. So this gives us positive 8 as the value of n. Positive 6 plus the quantity of positive 2 is positive 8. Next example, n equals a positive 4 minus the quantity of positive 10. First step, change the subtraction sign to an addition sign. From subtraction, we will make it addition. Positive 4 plus the quantity of positive 10. Next step is to replace the sign of the number after the addition sign with its opposite. In this example, the sign of the number after the addition sign is positive, so this will be negative. Positive 4 plus the quantity of negative 10. Third, apply the rules in adding integers. Positive plus negative is what? It depends on which number is bigger. In this example, the negative signed number is bigger than the positive signed number because 10 is bigger than 4, right? So the answer should be in negative form. Negative 6. Why? Because if the addends have different signs, we have to subtract them out. So 10 minus 4 is 6. The sign is negative because 10 is bigger than 4. The negative sign number is bigger than the positive sign number. Positive 4 plus the quantity of negative 10 is negative 6. Another example. N equals a positive 12 minus the quantity of negative 7. This becomes positive 12 plus the quantity of positive 7. As you can see on the second line, the subtraction sign becomes addition sign. From subtraction, the operation becomes addition. And the number after the operation sign becomes positive, because we have to replace the sign of the number with its opposite. In this example, the sign of the number after the operation is negative. So that becomes positive. So positive 12 plus positive 7 is positive 19, because those addends have same signs. Both are positive. So positive plus positive is equal to positive, and 12 plus 7 is equal to 19. So positive 12 plus the quantity of positive 7 is positive 19. Last example. N equals negative 9 minus the quantity of positive 3. First step is to change the subtraction sign to addition sign, and then replace the sign of the number after the operation sign with its opposite. So this becomes negative 9 plus the quantity of negative 3. In the first row, we have positive 3. We have to replace the sign of that number with its opposite. So positive becomes negative. Negative 9 plus the quantity of negative 3 is negative 12. Why? Because both addends are negative sign numbers. And in adding negative integers, the answer should also be in negative form. Negative plus negative is negative, and 9 plus 3 is equal to 12. So negative 9 plus the quantity of negative 3 is equal to negative 12. Don't forget the rules in adding integers, okay? If the numbers are of same signs, we will add them. But if the numbers are of different signs, we will subtract them. And the sign of the number depends on which number is bigger. Now, let us practice and let us check if you've learned from this video. In this video, all you have to do is to get the value of n in each given expression. Don't forget to follow the steps that I've given you. First is to change the subtraction sign to addition sign, and then change the sign of the number after the operation sign with its opposite. And then after that, apply the rules in adding. And there, you will be able to get the correct difference of the given integers. Here, I have prepared 5 items for you to answer. And I'll give you 1 minute for each item. Are you now ready? That's great. Let us now start. First, n equals negative 5 minus the quantity of negative 8. Your timer starts now. Thirty seconds. Ten. Time is up. Let us check if you've got it right. N equals negative 5 minus the quantity of negative 8. This becomes negative 5 plus the quantity of positive 8. The subtraction sign became positive sign, and the sign of the number after the operation sign was replaced with its opposite. So negative 8 became positive 8. So let us now apply the rules in adding integers. In this item, the addends have different signs, right? So we have to subtract them. And the sign of the answer depends on which number is bigger. In this item, the positive sign number is bigger than the negative sign number. 8 is bigger than 5. So the sign of the answer is positive. And as we subtract them, we'll get a 3. 8 minus 5 is a 3. The answer is positive 3. Very good. Next. N equals negative 32 minus the quantity of positive 28. Your timer starts now. Thirty seconds. Ten. Time is up again. N equals negative 32 minus the quantity of positive 28. This becomes negative 32 plus the quantity of negative 28. The subtraction sign became positive sign, and the sign of the number after the operation sign was replaced with its opposite. From positive 28, that became negative 28. The answer is negative 60 because both are negative sign numbers. So we will just simply add them, and then the answer should also be in negative form. Negative plus negative is negative, and 32 plus 28 is 60. Third one. N equals a positive 4 minus the quantity of positive 11. Your timer starts now. Thirty seconds. Ten. Time is up. Let us check if your answer is correct. N equals positive 4 minus the quantity of positive 11. This becomes positive 4 plus the quantity of negative 11. Here, the subtraction sign was replaced by addition sign, and the sign of the number after the operation sign is positive that was replaced with negative, which is its opposite sign. So positive 11 became negative 11. Here, the addends have different signs. So let us apply the rule in adding integers. If we are gonna add different signed numbers, we will subtract them. So 11 minus 4 is 7. And the sign of our answer here is negative because we have to depend the sign of our answer on which number is bigger. In this item, 11 is bigger than 4. Therefore, the negative signed number is bigger than the positive signed number. So the answer is negative. And 11 minus 4 is 7. Negative is 7. Amazing. Second to the last. N equals positive 27 minus the quantity of positive 48. Your timer starts now. Thirty seconds. Ten. It's up. Let us check if you've got it right. N equals positive 27 minus the quantity of positive 48. This becomes positive 27 plus the quantity of negative 48. Because the subtraction sign became positive sign and the sign of the number after the operation sign is positive, so in the second row, as you can see, it became negative because we have to replace it with its opposite. And the opposite of positive is negative. Here, positive 27 plus the quantity of negative 48 is negative 21. Wonderful. The integers are of different signs, right? So we have to subtract them as we apply the rule in adding integers. 48 minus 27 is 21. And the sign of our answer depends on which number is bigger. In this item, as you can see, 48 is bigger than 27. Thus, the negative signed number is bigger than the positive signed number. Therefore, the answer is negative. Negative 21. Last one. N equals positive 12 minus the quantity of negative 22. Your timer starts now. Thirty seconds. Ten. It's up. Let us check if your answer is correct. N equals positive 12 minus the quantity of negative 22. This becomes positive 12 plus the quantity of positive 20. And the answer is positive 34. Very good. 12 plus 22 is 34. We added them out because both addends are positive sign numbers. And in applying the rule in adding integers, if the numbers are of same signs, we will just simply add them. And positive plus positive is equal to positive. That is why our answer is a positive sign number. Positive 34. Very good for doing an amazing job. Again, today we talked about subtraction of integers. And in subtracting integers, don't forget that you will just transform the subtraction expression into addition expression first and then apply the rules in adding integers. If you have any questions or clarifications about the discussion in this video, don't hesitate to comment that down, okay? That's all for today. Thank you for watching and have a great day ahead. See you in my next videos. Bye!